I think I would have burnt out if all I did was video essays. I was close to burning out, I think. And then doing streaming was just a breath of fresh air that I really appreciated. And I think it's the same philosophy with what I want to get across, but just a totally different approach to it.
Can you tell us a little bit about that time when you felt like you were burning out? How did you identify it? And how did you kind of brainstorm this idea for a shift?
I have experienced proper burnout maybe 4 or 5 times since I started. And I think I almost always realize it too late. Once the tangible effects of it come to the fore,
Yeah.
and you address them, and it's like, I'm just exhausted. I think I need weeks off because I realize this too late and my body just won't go. So I think realizing certain things about it, like, oh, I've been a little bit tired lately. I've just not been in the mood to talk about this story that I love to death lately. Those sorts of things crop up, and I'm never perfect at identifying it, but that makes me go, okay, I love this story. I should want to talk about it. I should want to share something about it. Maybe I should take a day off, take a week off. Maybe I should just lay off a bit, recenter.
AJ, I'm so glad that you said that. We have a lot of content creators, a lot of aspiring people in various professions, and even game developers that watch this show. And most people identify burnout when it's like deep in it because they think that it's like this season of depression, and they correspond that with something much, much greater. But you've just said, I'm tired and I just feel exhausted talking about this thing that I love. And so when something that you love is no longer satisfying and fulfilling for you, that's a key sign of burnout for you. And that's a really helpful metric for all of us. I think I've felt that even with something like Rebirth, which I absolutely adore. So,
well, I'm curious about processing the burnout cycle, because if we look at the burnout cycle, well, popular interpretation I think has 8 stages, and depression is the final stage of the burnout cycle, right? So if the only time we recognize that we're burned out is when we hit that depression, we've missed some of those earlier markers.